The people have spoken. Why am I having them choose? Why not have them choose? Because I can't make any decisions on my own anymore. As a 32-year-old lady. How this is going to work. I'm going to have them vote on 3 separate things. Number 1, the vibes. Number 2, style of bag. And number 3, the fabric. And that fabric is going to be out of my fabric stash. I'm going to choose the fabric first. Then I'll figure out color scheme and then what kind of style of bag I want to do. So we are going to choose 3 fabrics that can be chosen. This one's pretty. One of them maybe pile. Not really the vibe. Do you want to do like have the choice of a Valentine's Day one since we're getting close to Valentine's Day? These 2 are pretty. That's the pile. Hearts would be too much. Maybe. Whoop! This one's pretty. Add it to the maybe pile. This one's really nice, but this is also kind of like the orange one, but in a different color. Ooh, this one's very soft. Into the maybe pile. Okay, so I have 3 fabrics that I think I'm going to go with. First is, of course, the orange crinkly fabric because it's so pretty. And I wish you can touch this because it's so crinkly and I love it. Onto the chair. Because I still want to do the Valentine's Day vibes, but I don't want it to scream. This is a Valentine's Day bag. I still go with the red fabric. But instead of hearts, it's going to have little stars. Then, what came unfolded? Nope! Velvet's purple color. So soft. I just want to wrap it around my body like a little snuggie. Okay, now that we have the fabric chosen, these are the vibes. Either want to do this kind of style or this kind of style. I'm going to put this on Instagram and I'll meet you back in 24 hours when everything is chosen or when the word is spoken or when they choose the
24 hours later.
Good morning. The people have spoken. Okay, let's get down to it. For the vibes, it was a close run between number 2 and number 3, but number 3 won with 46%. Out of the 2 styles, the top one won, which is nice because I actually haven't made a bag like this before, so this will be fun. As much as I wanted the crinkly orange one to win, for fabrics, the purple velvet one with 62% votes. So all that's left is to choose the yarn. I needed a specific color that I wanted for this, but I could not find it anywhere. So after going to Michael's and getting distracted by all the cute little spring things. Why was I expecting a little face on here? Why do I want a little face on here? That I need but don't have room for. Michael's didn't have the color. And then going to Joann's, once again, being distracted by all the things. I didn't find the color, the specific one color that I needed, but I had an idea. So let me show you all the colors that I'm going to use for this project. The idea, since there are so many different colors in my reference photo, was to take 2 colors and pair them up to make a square. And then for the next couple of days, I just crocheted each square. And now here's my favorite part of any project, where I take all the squares that I worked hard on and drop them on my floor. But in all seriousness, this is good for figuring out how I want the layout to be for the bag. This is kind of the template that I'm going towards. Really good reference for me. So I guess let's put them together. And together she did, using her reference as a guide, making sure not to put the same color square too close to each other. Okay, So I laid all the squares out, and I think I like this layout. So now I need to put all these squares together. With all the squares together, fold one side on top of the other, making sure the tops are aligned. Take the open squares, fold them to create the sides, and sew or crochet along the remaining sides of the squares to put it all together. This morning I spent the time crocheting and putting on the handles, and also spent the time weaving in all of those ends. You can tell I was really excited. Here's what she looks like in all of her glory. Unfortunately, I did run into some color issues.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
And I even changed it twice. Oh well. But now all that's left is to put the liner in. And with that, the bag is ready for the reveal. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey. If you like this bag, I'm actually giving it away on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram for a chance to win. And also, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you see, why don't you hit that like button? Want to see more from me? Why don't you subscribe? Turn on notifications? Is that still a thing? Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye. Goodbye. How do people end their videos? I don't know. Here we go. Get my skirt. Does this help? Want to see more from me? No. It's time to choose which is what it's gonna be. I don't know words. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I think I have everything needed. Try that again. Did I just walk away? Just kidding.